What is going on, everyone? It's the old gaming blog bringing you guys Dementium, the word. I hope I pronounced that correct. I hope probably I haven't, but whatever. Alright, so touch to start. Let's start this game. Now, let me just start saying by a few things. I'll create a new game because I don't have any. Starting game. First of all, this game is for Nintendo DS only for the time being, for now. We might see PC port sometime in the near future, about another year or so. So obviously I'm gonna have to do some editing because I don't want to put this with dual screen and then have a really dodgy dual screen, really not being that great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit between the top screen and the bottom screen, and obviously both, as you guys saw when I first started the game. So another thing you should notice is the game is very small, and it's obviously for Nintendo DS, so it's not meant to be on HD, and I'm going to put this on HD. Now obviously I'm going to render this to the best of my abilities to make it run as best as I can. Slider style is on touchscreen to look around, and that's how the game controls basically. I putting my mouse on the bottom screen, and that's how I control it. Let's examine this. An old notepad with most of its pages turned out. Why did you do it? Is written on the front page. There's also a small key. Now I'm gonna go on the bottom screen right now, and I'm going to go on the notepad, as you guys can probably see, or maybe not, I don't know. And yeah, as you can see, there's why did you do it, and I can write around on this. I can do whatever. I can make these fancy waves or wherever that is, I don't know. But yeah, the basic gist of it is I can write whatever I want on it, and that is awesome, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh crap, sorry, I was just messing around with the emulator thingy. Anyways, let's resume the game. So, quickly double tap on the D-pad control pads up and hold to run. Alright, so basically this is walking normally and this is running. That's the basic gist of it. And let me open this door. The small key unlock this door, and I'm going to alternate between the top screen and the bottom screen, and I'm going to take the right now, so you guys can have the best viewing experience ever. Now I'm not going to put any dodgy. Let me examine this. It's a newspaper. The headline reads, "Man brutally murders wife." Now this is obviously a horror game, a very scary horror game as well, and you can see there's trails of blood. It is, in my opinion, a very underrated game. Now I'm going to talk over some of the some of these cinematic views because the audio is a little bit off because I had to change. Again, I'm using an emulator, not the best ever. There's the emulation for Nintendo DS games is still very underdeveloped, still very on heavy development and stuff. So, oh, there's a what's this? Flashlights. This will be very helpful. I'll be able to see where I'm going now. Again, press the L button, turn the flashlight on, and this is how. This is where you get the flashlight, which will also slow down the game a little bit. I can examine this, but not yet. Now, I'm gonna go back because I missed the room for some other reason. I think I forgot. Anyways, I'm gonna go back, and I think no, it's not that way. Where is it? Is it this room? No, it's not that room. Now, there's a room back here which apparently I missed because I was talking. Oh, it's this room. Now, if you go down this room and you look up here, you see these numbers, and I'll examine this. It reads 081399. It looks like it was written on its blood, some sort of code. Perhaps I should make a note of it. Now I'm going to go to the bottom screen and go on the notepad. And obviously I'm going to put on the page 2 because you have 2 pages to write down crap. And I'm going to write it down. So 081399. Obviously my handwriting is better than this, but it's with the DS style is what you expect. I'll press OK and go back to the top screen so you guys can see. Alright, now that we have the code, I'm gonna go back to that door where I was before I had to come back, and I'm gonna put that code there. Was it here? No? No, yes, it is here. It is on this side. I can put the flashlight on just to see where I'm going. I don't like to put the flashlight on too much because it slows down the emulation. If I enter the code correctly, I'll put into this code into this keypad. It may unlock the door. Now let's go back to the bottom screen again. This is the keypad, as you guys can see. Let me go to the notepads and see the code. 081399. See if I don't forget. 083199. Enter. Was it correct? No, apparently it was wrong. Must have messed it up. Let me see again. 081399. 081399. And press enter. There you go. And as you guys can see, this is the like your heartbeat sensor thingy. Let's go back to the top screen. Now, apparently there is an alarm going, and there's a dead body in here. Oh, and there's also a nightstick, I believe. It must have belonged to the security guard. This may come in handy. Now tap the nightstick icon, and as you can see in the bottom screen now, press the L button to use the nightstick. If I tap the items, I can choose between them. Let's go back to top screen, and I can also attack with this, which is going to be obviously a defensive weapon against what's to come. Let me examine this. It is a map. It has 7th floor west building written on it. I'll take it. Let's go to the bottom screen once more and go to the map. It is where I am, and this is the whole map of this war, which is huge, as you guys can see. Moving on back to the top screen. Yeah, okay, as you guys can see, this video is going to take a lot of editing and a lot of time in rendering and stuff. Because I need to obviously make the video look as good. Crap, this is one guy attacking me behind me. And this is the sort of enemies you should expect to see in the game. And alright, it usually take 3 nightsticks hits, but I don't know, sometimes they take more, sometimes they take less. Now I have to look for health pills, which are usually in closets like this one, like here, right now. And I need to heal myself. Alright, now there's another guy here, I believe. No, not there. I never know where they are, which adds to the scariness of the game. So yeah, let's move on. This game is awesome and vastly underrated. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna spoil this for the ones who don't know, if you care. There is Dementium 2. Oh, obviously, there is for Nintendo DS, but it is coming for the PC later on this summer. We don't know the exact date or how much it's gonna cost or whatever, but they are porting. Oh, this is from the preview. This is part from the preview that we've seen before. We don't know how much it costs as of right now, or what port they're doing, or how they're gonna release it. Most likely on Steam, but we are going to see it this summer. I definitely want to play the second one on the summer. So I'm playing this first one as well for anticipation for that, and because I wanted to play this for ages and I just never got around to do it. So I'm gonna play it now, and hopefully it will go well enough. If I get, I guess, more than 2 views on it, I'll continue it and finish it. If not, I don't know. Now for the schedule for this one, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this every day of the week, or if I'm just gonna do this once or twice a week, because it is a difficult, it's really hard. Now the recording isn't too hard, because obviously I can just record and whatever, but the editing of this and the rendering and the uploading and whatever, that's the difficult part. Now the uploading whatnot, it's probably not too hard, but what's gonna take more time in this is the editing and rendering, because I'm gonna have to make this game as better looking as I possibly can. Seeing that it is a very small definition. I'm currently playing this game at 256 times 380, so I'm basically playing this at 320p, I believe. That's what YouTube takes it as, 380. No, I don't think it is. I think it does take 240 and 480. So I'm playing this at 380p, which is very, very low quality. Obviously this is a DS game, and I'm already on chapter 2, the rooftop. Wee-hee! Now obviously this is a yeah, I can't turn I don't have to turn my flashlight on here, and as you guys can see, the game is lagging a little bit because it's outside, it's raining physics, and there's tons of other crap to render. So the game just dropped to about 80% here. It's not too bad. I can't say the lag in this game is too bad. It's actually quite playable, but you know, there's its problems. It has some problems still. See, as you can see, I'm very slowly just hitting that guy. And he's gonna hit me as well, because it's just, I can't avoid it really. There you go, he's gone. And I'm still gonna swing a couple more times till the character realizes there's nobody else in there. Anyways, yeah, I've vastly enjoyed this game, and I think it's very underrated. It is doing what Resident Evil is being lacking of for the past couple of years, which is that survival horror, which is puzzling. It is scary, and it's just, you know, all in first person. So it's like kind of like Silent Hill in first person. I think this game is more Silent Hill-ish than Resident Evil, to be quite honest. But it is horror. It is scary. For a DS game, it is great. It is a great DS game, a must if you are a DS player. I first came came across this game by the Dementium too, because it was one of the top, you know, I was looking online what are the top DS games currently that we currently have, and Dementium 2 came up, and once I played it, I mean, I said, oh man, this game is awesome. You know, it is everything that I could possibly want from a yeah, the audio is not very good. I did adjust the audio settings to be better, but then that makes the game even slower than what it is already. Doesn't really matter, the game doesn't have that much of a story, or these scenes aren't very important. But yeah, basically we see a guy dying, and we get a pistol off him, and this is the first weapon that we're gonna have. And the game actually has a very good variety of weapons. Examine this. It's a 9mm handgun that Perman dropped it from a scuffle. I'm gonna equip it and I'm gonna kill the beast with it. Usually takes a couple shots to kill these guys. Sometimes takes 3, other times takes 1, depends on where you shoot them. Usually if you aim for the middle of their body, you can take them in 2 shots. Took me 3 right now, I believe. And there's ammunition here and there. Now the thing is with this game is, which is in my opinion a bit good, but I don't know. You don't have to reload, and I got some help which I desperately needed. You don't have to reload with this game. You basically have 24 bullets, and that's it. You shoot the 24 bullets in a row, or however many bullets, depending which gun uses. That gun uses 24 bullets. You have 24 bullets to shoot. I'm gonna equip the gun for the time being, actually, as I don't want to be caught pants down by these monsters, and I'm gonna keep constantly looking back, because I know there's going to be monsters here and there that's going to jump, you know, from behind me trying to get me. There's also turtle blood that I'm going to follow for the time being. Is there anybody? No? Alright, behind me is fine. In front of me is fine too. For now. Yeah, they jump at you, and the game is scary. It is, even for a DS game, especially if you play it at night, the game is scary. The guns do have kick as well, so keep that in mind. And this, alright, he's gone. Let me check behind. No, I'm cool. The guns have all have their kicks and stuff like that, so you gotta be aware of that as well. Now, Dementium 2 is very, very different from this. You have to reload guns. You can use a flashlight alongside using a one-handed weapon. If it's two-handed, you can't. But if it's a one-handed weapon like the handguns and stuff, you can use the flashlight. So Dementium 2 improves this game vastly. And I believe when it comes to the PC, it's going to improve it even more. The developers of this game are freaking awesome, and I cannot congratulate them more on the amazing game that they've made, which is, it's great, honestly. They've improved it, they've done excellent on it, and they're porting it to the PC because due to the high request, you know. There is somewhat of a high demand for the game, even though it's, in my opinion, underrated. A lot of people still like to play the game. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and avoid that guy, but I don't think I can because there's one in front of me. I don't usually avoid guys, but I would suggest you guys to avoid certain ones, like this one from behind, to conserve ammunition and health. And if you don't have to come to this area anymore, which I don't believe we do, at least not for anytime soon, then just, you know, leave one guy. You're not gonna be, you know, nothing bad is gonna happen to you because you left a guy. It's fine. It should be fine. We gotta be careful with those little guys because when there's too many of them flying ones, they will attack you. I'm gonna basically record this for 15 minutes and edit this to hell. Now I know I can go downwards a little bit more, but could I go through this door? No, it's locked. Can't go through that one. I haven't played this game fully, and actually I haven't played it for a while. But I played about 4.5 hours. I'm like in chapter 14, so I'm not even sure how many chapters this game has. But I'm done almost through all of it, and as well on Dementium 2, I'm nearly finished in there as well. Chapter 3, the infant ward. Now, as you guys can see, in just one video, I went through 3 chapters, and so the chapters aren't you know, that long. The game can be long. Like I'm telling you, I'm about 4 hours in on my DS playing this, and I still haven't finished the game. So yeah, what the? Oh crap! I'm being attacked. Let me hit him with a nightstick instead of the gun because nightstick is better. There are some health here, which I'm gonna need one of them. And I'm gonna go back to that room, see if there's anything important in here, because one of the guys just jumped from it, and I would be stupid not to just check it out. Can I open this? No, it's locked. So you gotta also, you know, oh, there's ammo in here, so that's always good. Now 15 bullets. Guys, we're starting to run out of time for this video. I hope you're enjoying this series, and if this gets enough views and subscribers and likes and comments, I will continue on this series and obviously do more of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Peace.